#3 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Gators offense comes on the field first today. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing
Like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Oh, and he fumbles. Runner falls on the football to prevent the turnover. That could have been disaster.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They call the draw play here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. So the USC Trojans offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys. Kirk, what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off for some nice positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
And now the handoff. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive moving. Snags the quick throw. Finding some room at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Takes the handoff. It's Daniels. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. And he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Gets into space at the 50. And bulldozing his way through. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pressure is coming. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Defense. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. A handoff to the back. He's found some room at the 45. The ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame.
And the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Trojans pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. And on the carry, he's heading left. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards of pop like that.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
1st down here for this offense. And here's the handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Trojans are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Tackle, but 1st down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Southern California. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in a college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's leg way. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Heading left after the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if
he's got room looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Trojans line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point splits the uprights. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Florida offense retakes the field. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Dropping back. It's leg way. He's moving out of the pocket now. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
What's going on, y'all?
The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going.
Man, nigga Reek is playing me hard as shit now in the league, man. Oh, got him. Oh, that's gone. He gone. Touchdown. Yeah, it was a tough game, though. Niggas playing me hard. I feel like the game bailed him, man. Bailed him on a couple things, though. Like, I'm trying to figure out. Same thing happened in I don't know. I got ahead of interception at the end of the game against him, man. And that motherfucker, like, it went through two of my players' hands, yo. Like, it just, like, went through their bodies or something. I'm like, that should make ball games, so he ended up scoring off that drive, and then he went for two-point conversion and tied up. Let me stop. Pretty much ball game. Tough. He played hard as shit, though. Okay. Kickoff return helped me, though. Yeah, big time. But I got one. Got another one out that motherfucker. And I wasn't even trying. Ooh, got him. Everybody still got to play. I got him. Guess Keys lost yesterday. Who? What? Oh, what happened? And out. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I can put on that bullshit. So that shit weird. I'm telling you, that shit, some weird shit been happening with this motherfucker. So who? Oh yeah, what about Twan? Twan win? I ain't looking at none of y'all mess. Twan lost? You said Penn State. Penn State. Twan got him. I mean Penn State got Twan. Penn State on a mission, cuz. So just hold on. It's just me and Kenny only left. Oh my God, this Kitty T. It's time, Kitty T. It's time, baby. This is your chance. I'm rooting for this nigga more than myself. Oh shit. And look, I think Ed won the fucking game. This nigga lose. Oh, he picked me off. That nigga played it too. He picked me off. I did not think he was gonna come down there. Yeah, that shit. Oh wow, bro. I did not expect that. Yeah, KT, this shit changed right here, baby. You got to take care, baby. This shit changed play. Man. Who you had to play last week? Who you play? Cincinnati. Okay. I watched these Gators. I jumped out on these niggas. These niggas fuck around, come back. Ooh. This nigga Bear. Motherfucker 26 about to come out. No better way. Kenny T.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down
It's
play.
a chain. This our chains right here, baby. This it. It's that chain.
He'll ride the back again here.
Get cool, Kenny.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
You motherfucker. Steve G. Wilson, phony shit. Oh, man. That nigga threw that shit deep, too. And my fastest corner, that nigga smoked. Man.
Trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really
Damn, I threw that pick.
and you have limited time.
Point. Auburn trail now 28-10. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Now comes the USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their best, no matter who the ball.
The fucking Buckeyes coming back for vengeance on niggas.
The person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Grab behind the line, it's Lane. They make the tackle, but it's an excellent gain. Moves the ball for 33.
They're going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart, think back to those Norm Chow offenses, the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
That nigga know like a soldier putting his shit on. Oh, here I go, here I go. Stop me.
It's Jackson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll drop back to third down. Looks like a mistake pass here. They're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe.
Touchdown, SC, to stretch the
preserve that lead so we can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. The Gators offense retakes the field. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Trying for a fourth down completion.
That's what we got.
First down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Wow.
Down inside the 20. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Another incompletion.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better.
They've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And at first down, they go right back to it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand,